Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my house. I mean, literally and figuratively, because these Missional Measure vlogs is kind of my house. Anyway, back now to the business. It's your man, Tri-Dot Missional Measures vlog. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a like. Hit a comment. Whatever you want, but make sure you watch the video first. I don't want none of the cheap statistics. Now, before we get started, I know that y'all got some questions that are burning in your mind that's going to keep you from really focusing on the content of this video. Mainly because y'all ain't never graduated from high school. Not saying that you're not 18, you just never graduated. Anyway, I'm going to answer those questions for you. The question number one is, hey, Tri-Dot, what's that growing under your chin? Both of your chins, that is. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's not a rug, it's not a carpet, it's not a bunch of fleas that's resting under my chin or double chin or my chinny chin, whatever you want to say. I'm trying this thing that we like to call No Shave November. Wanted to try it before I got out of graduate school, because once I hit 30, I mean, that's a couple years off, but once I hit 30, if I try it then, I just feel like I'm having a midlife crisis a bit too early. But then again, I like McDonald's, so maybe I'm having it right on time. I'm just kidding. Don't like McDonald's. Anyway, second question you might have is, hey, Tri-Dot, why you got your name on your shirt? Very simple, because I like me. And secondly, because it was a Christmas gift. So I wear it around the house and I also wear it when I'm out. You might think that that's conceited, but you know what? I don't care, because I got a shirt with my name on it. Back down to the business. What are we here for today? We here to put up them 5 things. You know, a couple weeks ago we did that Please Stop joint. You ain't seen that joint, so on Dating and Relating. Click right there and go ahead and watch it. If you don't want to watch it, forget you then. Go ahead and keep watching, because I need people to watch. Anyway, what I'm saying is we getting back down to another 5 list, and this time we're not doing Please Stop, even though we love doing Please Stop here at Missional Measures Vlog. This time what we're going to do is Don't Text Me. And that is, if you text some really dumb stuff, then don't text me. I'm going to give you 5 things that you should never do with your text messages. Point blank, period. Ready to get started? Here we go. Number 5, stop blaming your autocorrection for stupid mistakes that you make. If you went to put what's up, that is WASSUP, and you put WATTUP, don't write me back 5 minutes later and say, ha 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 ha, oh, stupid autocorrect, and you ain't even got an iPhone. That's retarded. I know that you just misspelled the word. It's okay that you have a typo, but it makes you look super ignorant that you try and blame it on your autocorrect. Now, don't get me twisted. I ain't saying that autocorrect doesn't mess up your text messages, but sometimes it's obvious that your ignorant behind should have just stayed in school and you misspelled a word. In that case, stop going to your dictionary wondering, hey, that word doesn't quite look right, let me fix it. Because your stupid behind should have stayed in school to learn how to spell it in the first place. Then we wouldn't be in this bind. Point blank, period. I speak to you on a daily basis. If you misspelled a word, and I know it's a word that you will misspell, I pretty much already know it wasn't autocorrect's fault. Number 4, this comes down to the friendship model. I don't care if you're a dude who's talking to a girl or a girl who's talking to a dude. If you are not with that person, if you are not dating that person, if you are not trying to get that person into bed, which I do not advise, doesn't matter if you're not dating that person, never, ever, ever, ever send one of these, and definitely not one of those. If you're not in a relationship with them and you're not trying to be in a relationship with them, stop sending them smiley face icons, especially if they're in a relationship. Because you know what's going to happen? This chick going to walk in, look at his phone. Her dude's going to walk in, look at her phone. Or at some point, they're too stupid to realize I shouldn't have this on my phone, so they're going to leave it out. Their person is going to see it. Then it's going to create a big argument. And then everybody going to be mad at everybody. His girl going to be mad at him. You know, her man going to be mad at her. And they going to be mad at you because now their relationship is messed up because you sent a smiley face that you shouldn't have sent. Bottom line is, if you're not in a relationship, don't send smiley face icons through the text message. Creates all kinds of problems. I'm serious. Stop doing that. Number 3, stop sending text messages that say, what are you doing, when you're bored. And when they answer you, oh, nothing, chilling, you say, okay, cool. That is not a text message conversation. If you know from the get-go you only going to send 2 or 3 text messages, Save it. Talk to him tomorrow. I don't want to read 2-3 words, blah, 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 from you. It's retarded. It's stupid. Don't do it. Don't want to see it. And it's a waste of my time. And if you don't got unlimited text by now, it's a waste of people's text messages, especially those people who's out there still tripping with bills from Boost Mobile from 5 years ago. Please stop that. And by the way, just to add an extra bonus here, if you have a chirp phone still, please stop using cell phones. It's a little beyond your pay grade right now. Number 2 is very similar to number 3. If I send you a text message and I send you something deep, real deep, I mean, I'm talking about it takes 4, 5, 6 text messages. If it takes more than 20 words on a text message, if it takes me taking the full time to have a real conversation with you and you respond back with, "K, cool, all right, okay, yeah, I'm never texting you again. I promise I'm not. I'm not going to text you again unless I need a favor." And that's not because I'm using you. That's because I know you're going to respond back with a 1-word text. If I wanted a 1-word text, I wouldn't have sent nothing to you. That's retarded. It doesn't do anything for me. Doesn't spark any conversation. It's not a quick fix. It's not none of that. If you want to send me a 1-word text, this is what you send. Bye, because I'm not going to respond to you after that. Bottom line. Now here's number 1. And it's a pet peeve for me. Maybe somebody will thank me for it, but this is what it is. All of you who send out those chain texts, stop doing that. If you do that, don't text me. I'm serious. And the one that really gets me going is when I see forward, dot. I mean, seriously, how many people sent this to how many people before you got it? And then you want to send it to me? That's a problem. I know you was upset when you got it, so don't send it to me so I can be upset when I get it. But the one that really gets on my nerves is, if you're not ashamed of God, if you're not ashamed of Jesus, you will pass this on to your friends. 96%, 72% won't pass this on to, well, guess what? 100% of me will slap you in your face when I see you. Stop sending that text message out. Look, I work with kids in the church. I work with adults in the church. I obviously have been in the Bible, and I've never seen in the Bible where it says, God said, go forth and send a text message saying you love Jesus. That's not in the Bible. It's not real. It's not factual. It's not none of that. So don't make my love for God, my appreciation for God, my fear for God, my disrespect for God, whatever it is, don't limit it to a text message. That's retarded. Don't nobody want to see that, and it's annoying. I mean it. Stop sending those chain texts and stop using it as your evangelism. God ain't happy with it, and I sure ain't. So if you do any of those 5 things, don't text me. If you agree, subscribe, hit those likes, send me some comments. I'm out of here. Peace.